You know, your Crasulta ovata isn't doing very well. And oh, he's talking about the plant. Have you been overwatering it? My what? Don't plants need lots of water? Sometimes things just rattle out of you, and I have no idea what to do with them. I'm not sure what that's talking about. It's actually a succulent, and since I'm assuming you leave this window open all the time, it should get more than just enough water from occasional rain blowing in. Speaking of rain, your decorative plant may be doing poorly, but the mildew in your drywall is flourishing. That's wilty, I got it from a friend a couple months ago. Mildew, time to give the landlord another call. I have, in fact, already taken the liberty of sending a request to his office. But considering the fact that he has still not responded to my original request for the service on the broken window latch, I am not hopeful. I would suggest confronting him in person, but I have run a net search and the man is a convicted felon for assault and battery with a deadly weapon. Oh, perhaps we should bring some sort of a bribe? I will continue to formulate a stratagem. Cool, okay. That's wilty, I got it from a friend a couple months ago. How thoughtful of them. Crasulta, known as the jade plant, money tree, lucky tree, friendship tree, is an excellent, easy-to-care houseplant. They make beautiful bonsai and are suitable for beginners and have some cultural significance in both the Far East and America as a token of good financial luck. Most likely an urban legend, but a nice gift. Okay. Okay, so what do you want me to do about the plant? I'd like your authorization to have a few tools shipped here. If I replant it in a more suitable pot with sandier soil, it should be thriving again soon. You just have to remember to water it less frequently. Considering the state of your apartment, I'd have figured you'd neglect it rather than drown it. Ironic, since it would be doing better if you had. Well, forgive me for giving it to him. Sure, Turing, whatever you want. Excellent. Turing, you're a little bit condescending, but you're also a robot, so I'm guessing you haven't talked to people a lot, so... The supply should be here soon. I ordered it from a place close by to keep the shipping costs down. Oh, and one other thing, Manny, when I was doing the research on how to best take care of the thing... I stumbled upon the persistent belief that talking to plants improves their health. There is scientific evidence that shows there may be something to the notion, but the methodology and studies was a bit shaky, so it could all be rank superstition. Anyway, I'll have this plant flourishing in no time. If left in direct sunlight, the leaves gain a pretty red tinge to their edges, and it should start flowering in the autumn. Okay. It'll really pull the whole room together. You know, once we get the sink fixed. Yeah, the sink really needs to be fixed. Okay, it's almost time. We should make our way to the Stardust soon. Your city map is updated with the location. Cool. First, let me talk to my plant. Hi, wilty, nice leaves. With more of that, we'll surely be on the way to lush greenery in no time. Active will have consequences. Oh! I'm not gonna overtalk. Oh, I can't go back. I can't go back. Every bit will help in the end. Okay. Alright, let's go to Stardust. Stardust Club. Is this like... It is a nightclub, okay. This looks like the place, assuming the flashing neon and signs are telling the truth. Sounds of the music, things are already underway at Stardust. Hopefully you can find Tomcat. And some answers. Look at parked car. Perfect for letting everyone know you spent a fortune in credits on a car. Let's talk to it. You tell the car to stay parked. It doesn't recognize your voice, so it just sits there. Hello, bouncer. The bouncer for Stardust seems almost pensive as he watches the street, pausing every now and then to take a drag from his vaporizer. Hug, bouncer. Let me talk to him. Welcome to Stardust. Hug, bouncer. You try to hug the bouncer, but he pushes you back with a cold glare. It's open. This sign is on 24/7. Okay. Look at plant. Talk to plant. Either the plant doesn't hear you or it's choosing to ignore your attempts to talk to it. Okay. Let's just go inside. Hold up there. Got ID? Yeah, give me a sec. There you are. Alright, looks good to me. It looks packed tonight. Okay, let's go in. Welcome to Stardust. This is the place. Have you ever been here before, Manny? No. This is my first time, but I don't think it'll be my last. Nope, not my kind of place. It does seem to be a bit boisterous for your taste, at least from what I know of them. Still, the noise and crowd should help keep our investigation clandestine. Anyway, where do you think we should start? Let's start to this guy. I don't feel like going into the dance floor right now. Maybe the bartender can tell us where to find Tomcat. Look at chair. It's a chair. Alright, I'll sit down. You're not here to relax. Okay, I guess I won't. I'm not going to drink a random glass of whiskey. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Poster with a face on it. Arcade poster, scrap brain poster, Zazzin poster. Wow, you can even look at the posters here. A gruff-looking man holds down the bar. He seems friendly enough given his size. Okay. Touch bartender. No. Hey friend, what can I do for you? I was wondering if I can ask you a few questions. Sure, but first, let's get you a drink. What'll it be? More? What even is this? What are these? Ingredients and ratios? Gut punch? Soul bitch? Fluffy dream? Whiskerita? Wow, Mo Sugar Rush? Bionic Femme? Drinking game? Drinking game doesn't sound like a drink. It sounds like a... What are these? Wolf bite shot? Wiener juice? I'm just gonna... I kind of... Oh, I've heard of this before. Garibaldi. Spicy Gentleman. Grognog. Natasha Allegri. Isn't Natasha Allegri the person who does art for Adventure Time? And who did Bee and Puppy Cat? Does she have her own drink suddenly? Green tea. I'm just gonna ask him for green tea. Tastes like... Oh my god, it keeps going. It keeps going. Look at this. Fucking, I don't know. I don't want to be rude to him though. Dougie's and cream. Okay. Oh, they have a Michelada. That's Mexican. I know what this is. I'm gonna order this. So many drinks these days. Remind me, what's in that? Dictionary, the free and open alcoholopedia, says just beer, lime, and salt. Sometimes has hot sauces depending on the region. Well, not hot sauces, but spice powder on the rim, yeah. Thank you for the Michelada. Now, what is it you need to know? Let's get friendly with him first, and then... Could you tell me more about yourself? Oh, I should introduce myself. The name's Majid. I've been manning the bar at Stardust for longer than I'd like to admit, and owned it for a bit longer than that. A little bit longer than that, wow. What did you do before Stardust? Mostly got myself into trouble. When I immigrated from Pakistan, I didn't have a lot of employable skills. But I'm real big and know how to crack skulls, so that's what I did. Oh, let me not get on your bad side. In the end, I guess I wasn't cut out for that line of work, and after one close shave too many, I got out. I had enough cash saved up to buy this place, which was a hole at the time. The rest is history. I'm sure it sounds more exciting than it was. Let me ask about something else. I don't want to be rude to him. Sure, enough about me. What do you need to know? I'm just gonna ask about Tomcat. Maybe I shouldn't ask about Hayden. Maybe I should. Let's ask. Hayden, older guy, does some kind of computer work at Parallax? Oh, he does know him. Think I know who you're talking about. Don't know a thing about him being missing though. He comes in here every couple of weeks, hangs out at the bar and chats with people. Typical stuff. Doesn't really seem like a scene, but I think he comes in to scout young programming talent. Programming? Programmers okay, sure. Can ask around and find out if anyone has seen him lately. I'll let you know. Yeah. Do you know where Tomcat is? Pretty sure I saw Tomcat come in earlier, but I don't know where they went off to. I'd ask what you were meeting about, but I know they like to keep that kind of stuff quiet. Maybe try looking out on the dance floor? If they come around here, I'll tell them someone's looking. Okay. Thanks for the drink. Enjoy yourself. Don't be a stranger. Should I drink my let's just go to the dance floor. Rad dance. Question mark, question mark, question mark. They're the only person who has a portrait icon, so I guess I'll talk to them. Yes? What do you want? Hello, I'm looking for a person named Tomcat. What the hell? So you head up right to the chick with the ears? Because of course she'd have the cat name. I get it. Unfreaking believable. That's not what I was going to say. Sorry, you're the only person standing here. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't assume. Don't get your fur in a knot. I'm just asking you. Okay, I don't want to be rude, though. Sorry, you're just the only person standing here. Nice save, jerk. Listen, I'm cruising for cuties, and I don't appreciate you blocking the view. I don't know where Tomcat is, so shove off. Okay, well let them know I'm looking for them if you see them. Yeah, alright, whatever. Just get moving. Up. Oh, hello. Hey there. Heard you were looking for me. What can I do for you? Are you Tomcat? The one and only. Although I'd prefer if you keep it a little quieter than you have been. I do my share of moseying around both sides of the law, if you know what I mean. Is that why that woman was giving me such a hard time? Nah, Jess is quite a prickly parrot. She'd probably just give hell to just about anyone who wandered up and started bothering her with something. Don't matter what. To what do I owe the pleasure of our meeting here? A friend of mine, Hayden, has gone missing. We found a note saying he was going to meet you. Hayden is missing? Well, that's sour news indeed. I see you got his little ROM with you, so I'll give you the benefit of doubt for now. You know about me? And my creation? Hayden never mentioned your involvement to me. Sure thing, hun. I helped reprogram the backend on your OS so that the AI code Hayden wrote for you would interface properly with the network. Good lord, I can barely read what any of these people are saying. I have a distressing lack of information on my own creation. Hayden saw fit to inform me on what went into... Is there anything else you can tell me? Not much more on that end. I didn't have much to do with your core AI routine, so I can't really elaborate. I like this music. Sorry, dear. Anything else I can help you with? Tell us about yourself. Sure, you may have even heard of me in the news. About 10 years ago, I hacked into Parallax's main ROM servers. Caused one hell of a stink if I do say so myself. People were arguing back and forth whether I was a kid genius or a malicious criminal. Earned myself an enforced net blackout for a few years, but I think it was worth it for the prestige. I'm not gonna... why hack into Parallax? Guess I did see if I could. I mean, Parallax is a mighty big target, bigger than the government in many ways. With as many ROMs as they have in that market, they need some of the toughest darn security in the world. So which was it? Kid genius or malicious criminal? I don't know. I didn't really do it to steal anything, but I had to break an awful lot of eggs to crack my way in. Chalk it up to the exuberance of youth. Now I try to stay on the straight and narrow. Mostly. Sometimes. As it suits you, hun. I'm not gonna ask you about... wait, hold on. Let me ask you about your accent. What's the deal with the accent? Are you from the South? No, dear. I'm California born and raised. I read a lot of books during my mandated blackout and just happened to get into novels about down south. I like to imagine myself as a Southern belle. Maybe I just like having 3 walk-in closets full of clothes. Hayden and I met not long after my blackout ran out, when he tapped me for my expertise in crapping the Lips OS. It puzzled me at the time, since he's very sharp himself. I think he just wanted someone working on it off the books. He ain't the most straightforward man. What was Hayden working on? Most of that little guy you got right there. I'm sure he had his fingers in a lot of pies, but Turing is all I know about. My computer runs on Lips OS. I didn't know ROMs did too. Live Intelligence Processing System is the primary operating system old Parallax computers used to run on, but the company has since expanded it to make it especially useful for their ROMs. It's a real heavy learning algorithm, so it can tailor itself to user habits and Can you explain like I'm 5? That's literally just what happened. That's a fancy way of saying all ROMs connect to all other ROMs within range. They share any files amongst themselves the user hasn't flagged as private. It's handy in dense population areas like NeoSF, since it can bypass regular telecom nodes to access the internet. Out on the 6 though, you're stuck connected to regular old pipes. Yuck. Do you know why he may have gone missing? I'm not real sure. He was super hush-hush about his work on Turing. That might have made Parallax upset. They're working on their own projects, and I'm sure Hayden has some kind of intellectual property clause written into his contract with them. That would just mean he would get fired, maybe even sued, but I can't imagine they would disappear him. They ain't the CIA or anything. Okay, so how do we find Hayden? I'm not really sure, hon, but I guess it might help if we knew why he went missing in the first place. Okay. Why don't we hop back over to Hayden's place and grab the data cache out of his computer for me? We can go over his research notes and see if we can't find a reason for his being vanished. Alright, I'll come back when I have the data cache. Good luck, Turing. Keep him out of trouble. Can I talk to Jess again? Why don't we do something else for now? Can I? Oh wait, I can go to the right as well. I can use table. Okay. Jukebox. Megaphobiter? What is this? It's an arcade cabinet. Let's not. Stanchion? There's a barrier between the arcade and the VIP section. I see. Apparently being isolated far away from the dance floor in video games makes you important somewhere. Somehow. Okay. I'm gonna talk to... No. Can I like... Oh, I can't use my drink on him. Okay. Random glass of whiskey. Can I take this? Can I listen to the glass of whiskey? No. Okay. Can I listen to him? No, wait, I can only use my ID card on him. Okay, I'm gonna leave. You had to leave your drink in the bar. Oh, I could have drank it. I want to drink my drink. Touch. Okay. Can I talk to him again? What are you having? Give me a Michelada again. So many drinks these days. Okay. Yeah, okay. Can I drink it now? Thanks for the drink. Cool. Let me... Hold on. I want to drink it. Look at Michelada. Just beer, lime, and salt. Sometimes hot sauce depending on the region. That hit the spot. Yay! I had a drink. I hope that doesn't do a bad thing, but I had one drink. That's all I need. Cool. Back to the map. And next time on Let's Cats, we'll go to Hayden's apartment. Bye-bye.